Thus we presume to write, as it were, upon things that exist not, and travel by maps yet unmade, and a blank. But the throes of birth are upon us, and we have something of this advantage in seasons of strong formations, doubts, suspense. For then the afflatus of such themes haply may fall upon us, more or less, and then, hot from surrounding war and revolution, our speech, though without polished coherence, and a failure by the standard called criticism, comes forth, real at least as the lightnings. And maybe we these days have too our own reward, for there are yet some in all lands worthy to be so encouraged. Though not for us the joy of entering at the last conquered city, not ours the chance ever to see with our own eyes the peerless power and splendid eclat of the democratic principle. Arrived at Meridian, filling the world with effulgence and majesty far beyond those of past history's kings or all dynastic sway, there is yet, to whoever is eligible among us, the prophetic vision, the joy of being tossed in the brave turmoil of these times. The promulgation and the path, obedient, lowly, reverent to the voice, the gesture of the God or Holy Ghost, which others see not, hear not. With the proud consciousness that amid whatever clouds, seductions, or heart-weary postponements, we have never deserted, never despaired, never abandoned the faith. What we read here imparts another characteristic of the formative American voice and structure, the call to action conclusion. Although reminiscent of the democratic principles that he exemplifies in this essay, Whitman is not the first to emulate this inspiring conclusion that places the impetus back on the audience to move. Likely, he learned the practice from reading Ralph Waldo Emerson, a pillar of American transcendentalism, who first wrote the essay, The Poet, calling for an American bard. Whitman answered Emerson's call. Will the writers after Whitman answer his? Will we remain faithful to America as a blank canvas on which to build? What will we write? Will we revise and look more closely at our nation when needed and when most important? Will Whitman's romantic ideals live on in American literature? In true Whitman fashion, he and I invite you